Vegan side effect. Can't invite the devil to your house.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
It's the vegan recipe that will surely provide the wow factor to impress your friends. It's packed with nutrition and not only tastes delicious, but looks great. Peanuts Wellbeing Sanctuary's vegan recipe. Mix roti salad surprise. Watch on to find out more.
You often hear the words Assalamu alaikum. If you are in Republic of Mauritania, this is a common Arabic greeting meaning peace be upon you. I am Ahmed. People from Mauritania thank you for your efforts in creating a peaceful and lovely world for all beings on earth under divine blessing. Welcome to our program, Peanuts Wellbeing Sanctuary's vegan recipe, mixed roti salad surprise. Mick Steele and Tracy Keenan are the vegan co-founders of Peanuts Wellbeing Sanctuary, a Shining World Compassion Award recipient of a $10,000 donation from our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai in 2020. The sanctuary is a 40-hectare peaceful space located in New South Wales, Australia. At this nurturing and fun-filled haven, established to help end the cycle of child and animal abuse, rescued animals are given a caring forever home. Children from dysfunctional and neglected backgrounds visit and interact with the animals, and those youngsters seem to intrinsically sense that the animals are trustworthy and gentle, which gives them a remarkable healing experience. One of the activities provided by the sanctuary is to use its kitchen to show that no animal products are used when cooking. Providing vegan meals sends such a powerful message to the children and every Peanuts visitor. Some people very soon make the connection as to where their food comes from and are so inspired by their visit that they want to permanently change their relationship with our animal co-inhabitants for the better. Today, it is our pleasure to have Mick Steele and Tracy Keenan demonstrate how to make mixed roti salad surprise, a vegan dish loaded with healthy vibes, balanced nutrients, and a palatable taste. Now, let's enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Tracy.
And I'm Mick.
And today we've got the privilege to bring you one of Mick's very special dishes.
It's called Mick's Roti Salad Surprise. And it's a wonderful summery dish, but it's one of those dishes that you can surprise and wow your friends with when they come and visit. The ingredients that we use to make my roti salad surprise is lettuce, some corn, cucumber, tomatoes, for the sauce, some Worcestershire sauce, some basil, oregano, and as a dressing I use a thick mint sauce. Obviously the roti bread itself, and a wonderful vegan vegetable patty, and a little bit of coriander just for a little zing in the salad. Now we're going to cook the burgers up. They go into the oven for 220 degrees Celsius and cook for about 20 minutes. Is our two ready for the oven? So now we're going to start prepping up the salad for the roti salad surprise. We'll start with the lettuce first. I just shred it in nice thin layers so that it's nice and spread out. We'll just scoop it up and put it into the bowl. The cucumber and the tomato especially need to be diced up into, say, corn kernel size pieces so that it helps blend and mix all the salads together. So I'm going to use about half a cucumber for this job. I find it a lot easier if you can cut the cucumber in half and then half again. And then when I cut it up, into small dices, and they're roughly about the size of a corn kernel, and that helps blend it all together. In summer, obviously things like salad that are nice and cool after a hard day's work are just amazing. But if you have friends over in the cooler months and you really want to give them a surprise, they'll just be wowed. This is amazing. How did you do this?
And the majority of the ingredients is fresh, so you're going to get the wonderful nutritions and everything that goes with the healthy side of it as well.
I'll just pop that into the salad bowl now. If you want to grab the spoon and stir that as we go, that'll start to blend it up.
Sure.
And there's nothing better than fresh grown garden vegetables if you have them from your garden or from the farmers markets or anything like that. So they're diced up like that. Give that a bit of a stir in for me.
Toss.
That's looking good. I'm going to move onto the tomatoes. By cutting it in multiple, it's easier to get it into those smaller diced pieces that you're after, just like that. Let's give that a little stir. I might do another tomato, a slightly smaller tomato. Do another half. The sauce that I put on at the end is the tomato-based sauce with the basil and oregano. So if you end up cutting up too much tomato, it doesn't matter, you're going to use it in the sauce, so nothing gets wasted from your dish. Give that a stir in.
And it starts to add a bit of colour.
Add some corn kernels, about half a cup. And Tracy will just blend all that in, and then you start seeing those nice summery colours come together, and then the flavour just pops when you add the mint sauce. I add the mint sauce at the end, only because you don't want it to get too soggy. I'm just going to add a little bit extra to this, coriander, and it gives it a really nice little zing on the tongue. Tracy loves coriander,
yes.
So we're going to put coriander in today.
Big fan of coriander.
And that's basically the salad for the Roti salad surprise, all prepped up, ready to go, less the mint sauce which we put in at the end.
There you go.
And there's the salad.
Wonderful viewers, we will pause for a moment to meditate for a peaceful and happy world for all its inhabitants. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. We will be right back. Vegan side effect. The demons desert you. Oh. Welcome back to our show. Peanuts Wellbeing Sanctuary's vegan recipe mixed roti salad surprise.
Now we're going to move on to the sauce base of our Roti salad surprise. And we're just going to dice some tomatoes up. We're going to slip this into the pot here. And then just pop the burner on. About a medium heat, just to let it just to start sizzling away.
This looks pretty good.
Yep, cool. Now this is stewed up, I'm just going to get Tracy to keep stirring that. Now we'll add the Worcestershire sauce, and that'll darken the colour down a bit, but start getting the flavours of the tomato, the Worcestershire to start working. Now I'll add
Smells
the
great.
oregano. That's the basil. So we just start to see how the flavours and colours just sort of start coming together in the pot. So we'll just leave that on the simmer. So now we're going to start cooking the roti bread up. It comes straight out of the freezer and it gets cooked frozen. You need to preheat your pan for 2 to 3 minutes depending whether you're using gas or electricity. And once your pan gets nice and hot, then you drop the roti bread in it and it gets cooked either side for about 60 seconds. Now the pan's been heating up for about 3.5 minutes now. So Tracy's just going to drop the roti bread in. And we're using a non-stick fry pan. So you can see the roti bread starting to cook there and it slides onto the pan. And I'll get you to just lift the side of the roti bread just to check that it's browning up nicely. Yeah, a little bit more. Now you can flip that over and cook it on the other side again for about 60 seconds. In small quantities, it's fine to cook up one and then cook your other one straight away. But if you say you have 4 friends over and you've got to cook up 8 because it requires 2 slices per dish, you can preheat your oven to about 100 degrees and then have another plate, and you can actually cook the roti bread, stick it on the plate, and then just keep adding it to the oven just to keep them warm until you're ready to dish up. Starting to puff up really nicely now. And just check that one. Flip it again if you wish. Yep, beautiful.
Yeah, it's puffing up really well.
Yep.
I'm gonna have a look at that.
And that's our first roti bread ready to go. Tracy will pop the second one in, which is the top of the roti salad surprise.
Best part, start decorating everything.
Yeah. Now this is the time you add the mint sauce just before the salad gets dressed up. Give it a nice drizzle.
Smelling beautiful. It's a beautiful mixture of texture, colours.
Sit nice and flat, ready for the top roti bread. So now the top roti bread's ready to go. Tracy's just going to pop it on the salad.
Perfect.
That's it. The patty in the oven's ready to go and the roti bread's ready to be topped. Tracy's just bringing the patty back. And then you just give it a drizzle of the sauce that you made up earlier. I like to drizzle it over the side to give it like a volcanic flowing look, like that. And then you can just dress it off with a bit of mint leaf for that little extra wow from your friends.
Okay.
And there we go. That's Mick's Roti Salad Surprise.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the Mick's Vegan Roti Salad Surprise, serves 2. The ingredients are 1/4 of a lettuce, 1/2 cup of corn kernels, 1/2 to 1 cucumber, 1 1/2 tomatoes, 1/2 cup of fresh coriander, 2 ready-made vegan burger patties, 4 slices of roti bread. Salad dressing, 1/2 cup of ready-made vegan mint sauce, a few sprigs of fresh mint. Sauce, 1 1/2 tomatoes, 2 tablespoons of vegan Worcestershire sauce, 2 teaspoons of dried basil or 1 teaspoon of fresh basil, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano or 1 teaspoon of fresh oregano.
For more information on the Peanuts Wellbeing Sanctuary, please visit peanutswellbeingsanctuary.org.au, facebook.com/Peanuts Wellbeing Sanctuary. In addition to the carefully selected ingredients listed above, the most important ingredients Mick and Tracy put in their food are love and compassion. It's no wonder both vegans and yet to be vegans rave about how delicious their food is. Gracious viewers, thank you for spending time with us today. Up next is the Blessing of Initiation, Joyful Kitchen Gathering with Supreme Master Ching Hai, Part 1 of 3, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May God bless you always. Have a lovely day. Vegan side effect. You will be hailed as a hero.
For free international vegan recipes and for language availability, please visit suprememastertv.com/VEG and suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Pour des recettes véganes internationales gratuites et voir les langues disponibles, veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/VEG et suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Para recetas veganas internacionales gratuitas y para disponibilidad de idiomas, visiten suprememastertv.com/VEG y suprememastertv.com/schedule.
ตำรับอาหารวีแกนนานาชาติฟรีและสำหรับภาษาที่มีให้โปรดดู suprememastertv.com/VEG และ suprememastertv.com/schedule